Hey guys, it's Extreme Strategy here, and today we are going to be having Rome invading the great bastion of Grand Cathay. So what there are an absolute ton of cohort Praetores, Legionary Ballistari, Legionary Principes, Equitus Cataphractes, Legionary Triarii, and of course there are 3 boyars spread out throughout the forces of Rome, because the Romans are an extension of Kislev and not a faction of their own. For Grand Cathay, they have a series of Celestial Dragon Crossbowmen, Fire Rain Rockets, Jade Warriors, Jade Warrior Crossbowmen, Jade Warriors with Halberds, Massive Terracotta Sentinels, Celestial Dragon Guard, Losing War Compasses, Sky Junks, Great Longbow Riders, Dune Guard, as well as Iron Hail Gunners, and they are being led by the brother and sister Xiao Ming and Miao Ying. At the very beginning of the fight, all of the siege equipment begins to move up, and then the Grand Cathay units begin to open fire. The Fire Rain Rockets release an absolute hail of missiles that come streaking out, detonating all over the battlefield, doing heavy amounts of damage to the Roman forces, as well as the towers are shooting projectiles of their own. And spells begin to be cast as well, as a massive wall of fire erupts right in front of a ton of Romans and begins to slowly sweep across, burning up Roman after Roman after Roman, all while more missiles come out, doing even more damage to the Roman forces. They are getting absolutely lit up. A series of Equitus Cataphracti come charging forwards to attack the front gate, and they will be able to do an absolute ton of damage to it, are able to break it open very quickly. However, Miao Ying casts Talons of the Night, and it will absolutely destroy the Equitus Cataphracti as they all fall to the ground dead, with only a small handful of them left. Upon meeting very little resistance on the walls, Romans are going to head down into the streets to begin to fight with some of the Jade Warriors. However, the cohort Praetori fighting the Jade Warriors, well, the cohort Praetori is going to win very decisively. All the while, Xiao Ming and a Terracotta Sentinel come charging on in to help out the Jade Warriors in their battle against the Romans. Many units stand ready to open fire upon the forces of the Romans as soon as they come in. However, not many of them actually open fire, meaning that the cohorts Praetori can come charging on in and immediately begin to fight Jade Warriors with crossbows. While on the other side, some of the crossbow units are actually being able to get off shots, although they are being shot themselves as well. And at this point, most of the walls have been abandoned by the Jade Warriors, and the Romans have claimed the majority of them. The front gate is an absolute mess, as the Romans try and push on in to fight the Grand Cathay forces. However, Grand Cathay has great longbows, Jade Warriors with halberds, and Celestial Dragon Guard, all defending the front gate. At this point, the only thing that's still defending the wall is Xiao Ming, who is currently fighting a ton of Romans all by herself. And another Talons of the Night has been cast. It's going to, however, do more damage to the Jade Warriors with crossbows and the Celestial Crossbowmen than it will to the cohorts Praetori. And more Celestial Guard are fighting against some of the Legionary Triarii and Legionary Principes, and they are not going to be able to hold out forever. And at this point, the Fire Rain Rockets are finally having their crews be silenced, as the Legionary Principes just come running on up, shutting down one team, and are soon going to begin to engage the second. However, the Fire Rain Rockets are just going to teleport themselves to the other side of the barricade, and now the Legionary Principes are going to have to bust open the barricade in order to get to the Fire Rain Rockets. Sky Junk begins to move in slowly but surely. It's going to drop its bomb, however, it's not going to do the most damage. And soon afterwards, all of the Legionary Ballistari are going to begin to point their crossbows towards it and light it up with arrows. Most of the fighting in the streets has been won by the Romans. There's still a Terracotta Sentinel, still Xiao Ming, and still some Fire Rain Rockets that have yet to be silenced. However, there's barely anything left. Of the original 1,400 troops that were defending Grand Cathay, there are now only 500, and most of them are just beginning to get swarmed by Romans and be overwhelmed very quickly, as they try and fight, but just wind up getting routed, turning, and running the other direction. And with the death of Xiao Ming and the Terracotta Sentinel, the Romans have won the battle. Anyway, I hope you guys enjoyed the video. If you did, be sure to smash the like button and subscribe. Go check out the Discord server and this mod. Links to both those in the description below. But anyway, I hope you guys enjoyed the video, and I hope you enjoy the rest of your day.